Good evening. How's everyone doing tonight? Woo! Long day. Long day. Oh my gosh. How's everyone doing? Let me go through the list here real quick. Gosh. Gosh.
Is this a burrito?
Is this a burrito? Is this a chorizo? Is this a taquito? Seribot, welcome on in.
It's me, Austin!
It is me, yes. Seribot, welcome on in. Thank you so much for keeping us all safe. Tikri, hello, welcome on in. Good Bean. Poji, hello, welcome. Denji, hello, welcome on in. Yuki, hello, welcome on in. Denji, thank you so heckin' much for the lurk and for the signal boosting that you do. I really appreciate it. Any little bit helps, honestly. This Twitch discovery is garbage. Vera, hello, welcome on in. Nice to see you. Ruffy, Ruffy, welcome on in. Nice to see you.
I'm kind of a slut for Tickery, not gonna lie.
Thank you, Tikri. Miyati, hello, welcome on in. Malik, so nice to see you. Hello, welcome. Oizen, hello, welcome on in. Mike Tron, nice to see you again. Hello. Sorry you had a rough day. That sucks. Sama, hello, welcome on in. I read that as getting into
Is this
Excel.
a burrito?
Maybe also true. Anomaly, hello, welcome on in. Nice to see you. There were times when I logged in 2 hours before I planned to play. Same. I would be at work. I would remote into my home PC. I would get into the queue and then drive home. Trying to get my ninja leveled so he can do story stuff, but it's been slow. Yeah, I bet. Hopefully Dawn Trail launch will be better. Yeah, we still need to formulate a plan. We still need a good plan for stuff like that. Because like, I don't know. Like I don't really want what happened when Endwalker launched to happen again. Although inevitably it probably will. Fuzo, hello, welcome on in, nice to see you. But yeah, I mean they do have what was it? Dynamis? They have Dynamis, which is relatively not populated or whatever. I think if we formulate a plan and try to meet on over there, we'll have better luck, but it's definitely going to be kind of rough at first. Thankfully, we only have Friday and Saturdays to worry about. So, I mean, we'll see. But y'all, I was in a race to try and get Fugitech, the reactive images to work with my dual PC setup, but I'm really having a hard time with that. So. I will get it rolling eventually for the folks that we have in voice chats. But like, oh gosh, it's fighting me, y'all. It's really fighting me. Let's see, what else? I'm gonna be adding some more little sound commands here and there and stuff. So definitely pay attention to the spreadsheet that I have going. Are we gonna be tiny little people on your screen soon? Yes. I meant to have it done already, but like it's definitely been, I don't know. Life has been very full lately. But yeah, let's heck and get to it. I gotta join the voice chat here. Actually, I think I'm already in there. Hello. Oh, maybe nobody's here yet. I know Poji's in there.
Hello, test.
Hello. I hear you.
My
now.
microphone wasn't working.
Oh no.
I'm fighting a fate boss out near Idleshire.
Nice. Oh yeah, I'm number 15 in the queue. Yuki, I'm not reading that. Nice. Very nice. Drock, welcome on in. Nice to see you. I'm number 0 in the queue. No comment. Not because I'm in game. Ah, okay. Thankfully, the queue doesn't last too long. That I really dig. Oh, I have a blue quest over here?
Oh, yeah. I'm probably gonna have one too. I haven't checked yet, though.
How is this possible?
Oh, I'm probably about to die.
35 in the queue, alright. First order of business is getting New Game Plus active.
Yippee!
Hey!
Ow.
Tickery.
Ahty.
Anomaly says, I'm mildly sad, going to miss a few streams coming up, but it's for a good cause. I'm going to be heading out to visit my partner on Wednesday and stay there until the 6th. Hell yeah.
Ooh. Hope
Cade,
you have a good time, Menominee.
yes. Cade, welcome on in. Nice to see you.
Okay.
Paid 6?
Alika saying I'm purple. I'm not purple.
So,
Blue.
Vera says, so we're calling off the Final Fantasy XIV around the time of Dawn Trail then? We are not. Malik, I'm bringing you into the voice chat. There we go. There's Malik.
Hello.
Hello.
My name's I have to get the lower dots.
Oh my god, that sound effect, yeah. I really like that entrance sound. I gotta figure out what I want for mine. But that's a thing, Malik. The in the suggestions they said that to use they said to use Dynamis as an alternative. That's what confuses me.
Yeah, I think it's because they're trying to get people to permanently move over to Dynamis, not like data center transfer and world visit are two completely different things. World visit is the thing where you go to the Aetherite right now and world visit someone on your data center.
Okay.
So essentially on Dawn Trail launch, if you're on Aether, Primal, or Crystal, you're locked to your world. It's just to keep people from moving around and keeping the servers like spread out. While Dynamis, they're recommending, they want people to pay to do a server transfer and move over there to get people off of the other servers. So it's kind of an incentive to move kind of thing.
Okay.
Yeah, it's kind of
What's
messing
the
up a lot of
incentive?
people that want to play together. Now, I do believe you can still do cross-world party setups or whatever that is, but again, that's still locked to data center.
Okay. Yeah, it would. It would block Poji because, like, well, it would block Poji. It would block Tikri. It would block a lot of beans from being able to join us for this.
Yeah, it's gonna
I'm on Hyperion.
starting next Friday for the next couple of weeks is going to be a little bit of chaos.
How dare they?
So wow. Okay. So maybe not. Maybe we should. Vera, I can't stop. That's the problem. Because that's two streams a week that I would have to just up and stop. And I'm hesitant to ask everyone to pay the money to move to Dynamis temporarily. And the thing is, though, I don't want to do that because then I would be out of my free company.
That would be the same thing with me. I moved to Famford specifically to be with my friends in their free company.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying to now. It does say, however, you can data center transfer to the Oceania data center. That's the only one that's allowed right now.
Interesting. Okay, so we can.
And here, I'm actually gonna put this in your Twitch chat. Am I gonna get banned for putting a link?
Let me make sure that Nightbot knows that you're a regular. Give me 1 sec.
Exclamation point permit sometimes works.
Because this is the link that I'm about to put is what they actually put on the Final Fantasy website, and they kind of explained it during the last live letter.
Okay. Nope, you're good. You're good to add links. You're on the regular list.
All right.
All right. Let's check it out. Oop. I'm actually just gonna drag it right over to the main screen here. All right. So what it says: login queues, restrictions on data center travel and world visit.
Yeah, the part that made it all confusing was the replies during the live letter kind of made this even more confusing.
Visiting the Oceanian data center via cross-region data center travel. Oh, okay, so it's still really not clear, though. Yeah, the traveling limitations. So, according to this list, North American Data Center can visit Oceanian. So
North
Japanese,
American,
just
European,
worlds.
and Japanese can all visit Oceania.
Oh, okay.
It's kind of like the overflow.
Gotcha. All right.
So we all just go to Oceania for the week.
Yeah, all of us will, including me.
Just go on a holiday to over there. I did do that a bit ago when Feeney's on the European servers, and we both went to one of the other servers,
Okay.
and then we could see each other. Because they can go to the Americas, I can go to the Europe, but we could both go to that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, Oceania is the universal meeting site.
Yeah,
Okay. So
that could work.
yeah, and Ofsky is saying that everyone will also be able to visit the Dynamis worlds, which is what I was under the impression of, but I guess that's incorrect.
Maybe just lets us visit it, and that.
Oh well, okay.
works.
See, that was one of the things that they talked about during the thing. Again, data center and world travel are two different things. So people on Dynamis can visit other worlds on Dynamis, but the way that they worded it during the live letter is that if you're on Ether, Crystal, or Primal, you can't visit Dynamis. And that's
okay.
where it got really weird.
Okay. And then according to this, yeah, the Oceanian data center, the world visit system will remain available as usual. Okay. So there's no restrictions.
Yeah.
Okay.
I
I mean,
I
hey.
have a feeling Dynamis is probably going to be the best bet.
While we're in Oceania, maybe Hama could join us for a bit.
True.
That's true. That'd be kind of cool. I've never played any sort of game with Hama, and I think that would probably be really heckin' fun. Let's see. Let me get some folks added here. We got, let's see. We got Tikri, we got Malik, we got Vera, we got Poji. Oh, woof!
Oh. Woof.
Oh no, Vera's dead. Damn it.
Bear exploded again.
It happens.
Right, so... Does anyone else want in the party here? I don't see... Yeah, I don't see Ryu. I don't know that Ryu is going to be able to join us today. I remember Ryu had something else to do.
It's looking like what they might be trying to do when it comes to Dynamis, because it's a low population data center, is to preserve that during the rollout so that people don't all rush to Dynamis trying to get a short queue time and then making things difficult for people who are already there.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So they'll make it where if you want to enter world between Dynamis worlds while you're already there, that's fine. But if people are trying to data center travel to Dynamis, they're not going to allow that.
Ah, I see. Okay, so Oceania, like Malik said, is just going to be our best bet all around. So we can still do stuff, it's just we're going to have to be on Oceania instead.
Yeah.
Or at least as Ofsky is saying, those who are home in Dynamis get priority.
Ah, yeah. All right, I'm ready to get started. Vera already has a party invite, so that's the only person we're missing right now. King is gonna suck if you all go to Oceania. No, lucky for us, it's not gonna be. We're not immediately dependent on like iframes and shit like that or whatever. Riku, hello, welcome on in.
As long as you're not doing Savage content, I think you'll be fine.
Yeah, it's mostly just gonna be MSQ type things, so it would probably be okay.
Kupo.
Whoa. Vera, you're more than welcome to pop into the voice chat also if you would like. Let's see, where are we supposed to go? We have to rendezvous. We have to rendezvous with Flahamine in Lemsa. Something to pop over there.
Limsa.
Ruffy says, I do Savage on North American servers from London.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Thou cravest my dulcet tones.
I've done it. I've done that before, but I'm just saying I don't think we need to worry about that right now.
Okay. Oh my god, that elephant suit really, really frightens me. Vera, we would love to hear from you, but if you don't wanna pop in, that is definitely up to you.
Vibing's all good.
Yeah, we won't force you either way.
Neither can you make us beg.
All right, I'm gonna deafen up and read.
Hello there.
Hello. Oh, Ahty, how have you been? Come here, let me have a good look at you. Thank the 12. One hears the strangest tales in foreign lands. I worried about you all, every day. We would have sent word sooner, but the Braves afforded us no opportunity. When they fell upon us in the market, it was all we could do to escape. Tataru found her way to you, of course, but we were forced to seek shelter aboard a Hanish vessel. It pained us not being there when you needed us most, but we made the most of it, didn't we, Coltonet? Studied and trained from dusk till dawn, we did. We would have sent word sooner, but we knew not whom to trust, and with the vast distance. But those dark days are behind us at last. I shall be glad indeed to return home and speak with my daughter. What do you mean she's missing? How could you let this happen? Forgive me. I am sure you are doing everything in your power to find her. As Thancred must be. He watched over her from the first, long before me, and he will watch over her to the last. I shall pray for her safe return and busy myself in the meantime. For a certainty, there is much and more to be done. The Braves may have bloodied us, but the path remains, and we shall not be swayed from it. Aye, that's the spirit. To the Scions, and a long overdue reunion. Huzzah! Well, there you have it. To the Rising Stones.
Well done, sir. And with that, I believe we are ready to proceed.
Let us be about our business then. The next patrol may not be so credulous.
Why must you be so disappointingly brusque? You're not at all as Minfilia described, you know. I don't think you favored me with so much as a single compliment since we set out. Tell me, did your time in the wilderness sap you of all your charm? Or are you holding it in reserve for your beloved?
Oh no.
This is neither the time nor the place.
Well, call me old-fashioned, but when I'm risking life and limb infiltrating an Imperial castrum, I like to be sure of my comrades' motivations.
Ooh.
I see now where Alphino gets it from. Minfilia is dear to me. It is true. But not in the way you think. 15 years passed, when she was still but a child. There was an incident at a parade. A Gubu broke free of its fetters and ran amok through the streets of Ul'dah. Had I been more attentive, I could have prevented it. I feared she would never recover. But in the years that followed, she showed herself to be more resilient than I had ever imagined. And when she learned of her gift, she did not flinch from the responsibility, but sought to guide others on the path. She touched the hearts of all around her. Mine, Louisoix, every Scion's. In those dark days following the calamity, she was our guiding light, our hope for a brighter future. She had so many dreams, and I would give anything to make them come true.
My apologies. I can see she means the world to you. I did not mean to pick at old scars.
No harm done, I assure you. But fair is fair, my lady. What is Minfilia to you?
You mean you don't know? Only my dearest friend. When I finally emerged from my torpor, I learned that nary a day had passed without her asking after me. She never gave up hope. And neither will I.
Then for Minfilia's sake, let us pray that these vestiges of Hydaelyn's intervention will lead us to her.
Oh, my big eyes are extra big. Thank you, Kadart. Thank you so much, Cade. Whenever I see Kadart in the chat, I'm just like, I just have to read the whole name. I don't know what it is about my brain. I should just probably say Cade, and that's it. Gosh. Gosh, we love Cade. So, for anybody in the chat who doesn't know, Cade actually is responsible for doing all of the ARKit stuff for my avatar, and is pretty much the whole reason why I think last week, like Friday and Saturday, everybody thought that I had a new avatar. It's like, no, it's the same one. I wish I could change my eye color like that. All right, so where are we at? Flahamine at Revenant's Toll.
Prey return to Revenant's Toll.
No running off screen again? What? What? What are you talking about, Tikri? What are you talking about?
You know, your favorite pastime.
What are you talking about?
Get back here, you.
What are you talking about?
Hey.
That's just never gonna get old. That is never gonna get old.
Oh, Riku's here.
Like,
Riku?
Also, not inside. She's outside, right by the Aetherite.
over there.
Over there. Where? Over
Also,
where?
Riku and Vera are in Discord.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. We get Vera in here, and then Riku in here. There we go.
Oh shit!
Oh,
You
hell.
finally noticed.
Moogle.
Hi, Kupo Kupo.
Gil, hello, welcome on in.
Gillionaire. Do I have any Moogle sound effects?
I do not.
I hope the staff works well for you, Kupo.
I have great googly moogly, but that's not Moogle.
I'm gonna give Cade a shout out because Cade has done a ton of work for us.
Yeah, a very good Hunter Vanguard.
Who does it? Who does the work on your avatar? Right now it is Cade. Actually, I shouted them out right above your post.
Hey,
Well,
Thank you.
from what I've seen.
that's your answer there. But what if I asked you now?
What?
Who does the work on your avatar now, Ahty?
Cade.
No, look at your screen.
You're on your OG now.
You're on your
Oh,
own team.
oh, this avatar. This is by Attack Rack.
Yeah. The answer changes depending on the avatar. This guy's a good bean.
Yes, absolutely.
2D tuber.
It's a 2D tuba. It's a tuba.
You're a potato.
Yes.
Actually, no. Riku's a potato.
Boil them, mash them, stick them in a stew. Potato.
I would not do that to a Lullafell.
Good, because I.
I'm gonna read now. It feels good to be home again. To think that everyone is waiting for us just beyond those doors. Friends and family with whom we have shared so much. Gods help me. But the older I get, the more sentimental I become. Come, let us not keep them waiting. It's nice to see Hoary Boulder again.
As soon as it becomes available, help me do it.
Sure.
Even if it's single player, help me do it.
Also, look, the size is based on your avatar.
Yours
small.
is so little. How big?
I
will mine be?
appreciate that Hoary Boulder is always so enthusiastic.
Gumptuous.
Yeah.
I know gumptuous probably isn't a word, but it feels like a hoary boulder word.
Alian, Alian, Efemi, it fills my heart with joy to see you both hale and healthy. And what of Hagiri? She is well, though abroad on a mission at present. It just wasn't the same without you. Welcome back, my lady. Let's see, who else? Oh, here we go. We could do with more of that around here. Heartfelt reunions with stalwart companions. Brings a belch. Brings a bloody tear to my eye. To secret oneself in a ship's hold to secure safe passage to a faraway land. This is a tale we all know too well. When they are well rested, I should like to seek a formal introduction. Why wait, my friend? Come, there is no need to be shy. Pray grant me a moment longer, at least. Though I am happy to oblige you, my legs are rather less accommodating. Ochre, what in the seven hells drove my little brother to come to Mordona? Why, you, brother. You and the Scions, of course. For 1,000 days I trained, that I might grow as strong as you, that I might fight alongside you. Yet now that you are here, I sense that you have surpassed me once more. No, do not tell me. You trained with the Hanish, did you not? Your eyes do not deceive, brother. I have studied with the trials of the braves and drunk deep of the souls of mine enemies. Glad though I am to be home, I cannot help but think of those who have yet to return. Once we have settled in, I would join the search. Let's speak with Tataru. Offski, welcome on in. Nice to see you. It's been so long since I've seen them all like this. Too long. 'Twas the chaos born of my foolish ambition which forced them to flee. Though they are returned, there are others yet missing, others whom we cannot forsake. We'll find them, Alphino. I know we will. Minfilia, Ida, Papalymo, every last one. When they walk through those doors, we'll be here to welcome them home. With me at the head of the queue, of course. Thancred and Kryl contacted us a short while ago. It would seem that their foray into Castrum Meridianum bore fruit. They asked that we rendezvous with them and Y'shtola in Idleshire, where they will share their findings. Rude though it is to depart without speaking to the guest of honor, I expect she will forgive me if I return with her daughter. That's a big butt. Oh, it's mine! Lou, welcome on in, and thank you so heckin' much. That's a butt. That's a butt. All right.
Why does Tataru skip the queue? That doesn't seem fair.
It doesn't seem fair, but she is of a smaller stature than the rest of us, so she can just kind of run between everyone's legs.
She uses the doggy door.
Wow.
She crawls right in.
And they gave us options for food.
And you get a cookie.
I, of course, chose the cookie, yeah.
I had to choose the steamed staff.
Imagine if every door in Eorzea had a Lalafell door.
Apparently there are some Lala-only buildings.
It's like a dog door, but for Lalafell.
Yeah, they're just small doors.
Amazing. Back to Idleshire.
I do find mildly interesting that Ul'dah is like the Lalafell place, but most of the furniture and buildings there are not suited to them.
Oh,
I mean, if I was a Lalafell, I'd want to sit on the big seats because they'd probably be comfy.
Here's Kryl.
Maybe it's just because they're a merchant capital and they want to be sure that they can accommodate everybody.
trade.
You're a merchant capital.
Hello.
Yeah.
My apologies. I see I'm the last to arrive. So what news do you have for us? Well, as we postulated, there were indeed what appeared to be the remnants of an unexplained disturbance in the ether at the scene of the Ultima weapon's destruction. A ripple at odds with the presiding pattern. Though faint, the waveforms bore a strong resemblance to those observed following the destruction of the Isle of Val, when I believe Heidelin shielded me with the blessing of light. To confirm our findings, we paid a visit to the Silda aqueducts. There we detected the same waveform, but orders of magnitude larger, as one would expect of a more recent disturbance. Heidelin. There is no other explanation. But there is more. When I studied the site where Y'shtola used flow, it appeared that not 2, but 3 beings had been affected. Yet, unlike Y'shtola and Thancred, there was no trail to follow. Our unknown third party was simply there, and then not there. Now, recall your visions of a vast crystal floating in a sea of ether. Though this too is but a theory, studies of gifted subjects suggest that when communing with Heidelin, we briefly leave our bodies behind. So let us consider the facts. 1. Heidelin interceded. 2. A third being was caught in Y'shtola's flow and vanished without a trace. And 3. Heidelin may have the capacity to summon the consciousness of gifted individuals to her side. You are implying, I take it, that Heidelin guided Minfilia into the compass of my magic, that she might summon her body and soul unto the ethereal sea? In which case, we must needs continue our search there. For a blessing, the means to do so already exists. I speak of the Antitower, a Charlian construction conceived to provide scholars a vantage point over the ethereal sea. Though I know not where its entrance lies, we need only ask its last custodian, a contrary old crone who, for another blessing, refused to join the Exodus. Master Matoya was the keeper of the Antitower? I had no idea. Then our course is clear. We must petition her aid once again. Wow, we visit Matoya a lot.
Oh, wait.
Oh?
I was doing a cookie thing. I didn't know how long that would take.
Alligator pears.
Oh. No. You. Stay. Well, look.
What?
There we go.
What?
What's a what?
What's going on?
There you go.
What's this?
They gave me a pear.
An alligator pear?
Yeah.
What? A soft
It's
green?
like alligator.
A soft green fruit, also known as shroud butter. Though not thought to be indigenous to Eorzea, it is not certain how the plant first came into the realm. Okay. What does this do?
It's just a food buff. You eat it for experience, which...
Yeah. Oh, your inventory's full.
That always happens, by the way.
Yeah, that's about right.
You eat it for like a experience buff, like a 3%. But 3% is still 3% Koopa.
I have that anyway with my sesame
Ahty
cookies.
doesn't have any other classes, though, so...
Yet.
Oh, okay.
Yet. Alright, now I've got a space.
Okay. Here, have an alligator pear.
She is quite literally Miss MacGuffin.
And a persimmons.
What? You're fucking things up. I only made one space.
I know. I'm just kidding. Go ahead and just hit trade, and then it'll cancel it out, and I'll take it off.
Wow.
What are you doing?
Oh my god.
There. Now, there. There.
Okay, perfect. Thank you. Leica says, clean your bags. No!
Clean your fucking bags.
Ahty, you give me anxiety.
I'm sorry.
I mean, is your Chocobo's bag also full?
Yes.
Do you want?
All of Ahty's inventories are completely filled to the brim.
What's the keystroke for the Chocobo saddlebags?
Control-Shift-I.
Yeah, that's my Chocobo saddlebag too.
Of course.
Oh my god, look at all those coffers. Look at all those coffers.
Wow.
Yep.
Ahty, there's no
Ahty, you should
excuse.
get rid of those.
No.
He's holding.
No,
Ahty,
I don't need to get rid of
excuse.
these. I don't need to get rid of
Ahty's
these.
a
I don't know
hoarder.
what you're talking about.
Ahty, you have a problem.
Are your
You have a
retainer
problem.
inventories also full, or are those have you not used those?
I don't think Ahty even has retainers.
I do. I have 2 retainers. One is completely full. The other one is mostly full.
Ahty.
Next thing
you
we're
have
gonna,
no
next thing we know,
excuse.
we're gonna.
Welcome to another episode of Hoarders.
What are we?
Ahty,
What are we doing, Malik? What are we doing?
Ahty, I sentence
Oh no.
you. I sentence you to
Go
spring
ahead, go ahead.
cleaning.
Wow.
I sentence you to spring cleaning.
Don't make my mistake and hoard so much that you're like, oh, let me just get another retainer. Let me get another retainer. And next thing you know, you have 9 of them and they're all full.
I have 5 retainers, but they're not full.
Malik.
Ahty,
Don't you have to pay more each month for more retainers?
Yes. So Malik, you joke about that, but I was just like a hair's breadth away from getting a third and fourth retainer.
I've gotten them all, but I'm lucky enough to have that legacy cost cut. So
Oh yeah, that's right. We have to go visit Matoya.
Okay, all the way back.
funny. Gillian's
Oh,
funny,
wait.
but you had cinema mode on, so you didn't get the joke.
Oh wow. Gillian, retainer? I hardly know her. What?
Damn.
You cinema mode
There
haver.
yet?
Are we there yet?
Are we there yet?
Are we there yet?
I'm flying. I'm on my way.
I can't fly.
I'm on my way.
I'm walking.
I can't see Pose in here. Damn it.
Waiting for Ahty, 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 Ahty.
Ah!
All right, I'm on my way.
Stop doing donuts.
Gil, welcome on in.
Zahi, drive.
So the
Zahi,
can we stop at Wendy's later to pick up nuggies?
no.
Chicken nuggies?
Gosh, I love nuggies.
I can't go.
Oh, you have to be off your mount.
You got to be off.
You gotta
yeah.
dismount.
You have to
The bird's
leave
not
your
allowed to
bird.
get in the car.
Son of a bitch.
No pets in the vehicle.
Not enough trunk space.
Get in the vehicle.
I'm trying. It keeps saying that I'm not in range. Okay, there we go. There we are.
Well,
Okay.
maybe if you didn't try to jump into the car from 10 feet away.
I like how I'm pretty much standing.
Yeah, no, you are just straight up standing
yeah.
and looking out the window.
Flying away.
Can
Are
we
we there yet?
can we stop at Wendy's to get some nuggies?
Oh,
I want nuggies.
I like buffalo chicken nuggies. Those are good.
Back one day, and the world will know I'm in.
What up?
I think the ground's kind of nice. Be nice down here. Good vibe.
I think it's cool that she's got a bunch of frogs with hats and sticks.
I love
Yes.
the frogs. I love them so.
I'm just kind of waiting here with the self-possessed broom. And the straightforward broom.
Broom.
And the statuesque broom.
Baroom, baroom.
I can't believe you went in without us. What if there was a cutscene trigger? SMH.
Then I would wait.
Yeah, man.
There we go. Okay.
I'm almost there.
Definite up. All right.
Is this a burrito?
Is this a burrito?
Drink up, slut.
Oh, what a surprise. Well, what secrets have you come to extract from me this time? Ah, though it pains me to admit it, your words strike close to the mark. We humbly ask that you grant us entry into the Anti-Tower, that we might use it to seek a friend who we believe has been transported to the Ethereal Sea. And who told you I could do such a thing, I wonder? I love that. The tower has been abandoned to its magical keepers 15 years ago. They have the run of the place now. If that is no deterrent to you, then by all means. Is that all? I felt sure you would seek to dissuade us from our course, given your role as custodian. Role? Hardly. The Forum foisted the title on me. During the Exodus, every entrance to the Anti-Tower was sealed to save one. My role consists of making sure no one with ill intent sneaks through it. Such was the Forum's final order to me. Well, I can remove the wards right now. Will you be going or not? We will, Master Matoya. We will do whatever it takes to find Minfilia. We'll see about that. You, Baldusian girl, you're staying here with me. I need your help to restore the wards to their original state. The rest of you can go, on the condition that you clean up the mess in the tower. If you encounter any unruly familiars, you're to tend to them. Those are my terms, and I'll hear no argument. Well, it appears the mistress has spoken. Lead the way, Ahty. Yeah, Tikri, basically that. Yes, thank you, Vera. To be honest, I'm not entirely sure what you'll need to do once you reach the bottom. But you've always been so resourceful, so... Fair warning. But the arcane entities in the Anti-Tower are a troublesome lot. Try not to die in there. The Anti-Tower is the sole reason a Sharlayan settlement existed in Eorzea. One cannot overstate the structure's importance. Long did I wonder what awaited beyond that door. Several times in my youth I even tried to open it, but the wards were beyond my ability to dispel. All I earned from my efforts was a mountain of menial chores, and I had given up on ever satisfying my curiosity. To think that I'm about to step through the threshold after all these years. Whatever it takes, we will find Minfilia. Whatever it takes.
Good reason.
How am I going to do high-end content if I don't know what the fuck is happening?
So I'm gonna queue up after I visit the restroom, if that's okay.
Okay. You'll need to cut 2 people from the party because it's a 4-man duty.
Great.
Duty.
Duty. Okay.
Okay, I'm dropping out because I've already done it.
Okay. Let's see. Well, we need 1 healer, 1 tank, 2 DPS.
I think my highest DPS is 56, which isn't high enough, so.
Mine is 58, which is also not high enough. We are going to have to
Don't have 2 healers
anyway because we're at 5 people.
Yeah.
I don't have any acceptable deeps. If only...
I am outside the dungeon. Or outside the room thingy.
Okay. So, Riku, since you've done this before, do you mind sitting this one out, or would you want us to?
No, it's fine. I can sit this one out.
But Ahty,
Yeah.
the issue is that me and Tikri both do not have a DPS.
Fun fact: if you have a party of 4, you can overrank it. So you can have 2 healers in the party.
Yeah, we're allowed to custom make our party if we have a full 4 pre-made.
Okay.
So
just-
you can queue for it as is.
Yeah, but here's the problem. I'm gonna be the only one damaging shit.
Wow, you're
Besides
saying
tank.
we can't do damage?
Wow, okay.
Wow. I see how
Tanks
it
and
is.
healers are not incapable of DPS.
Healers
though.
just
So
drop your
healers
dots.
can't do damage?
Are you saying I'm not a warrior?
Hey,
the
look,
DPS
look.
tank?
Look,
There are
look.
2 ways to go about this.
SMH. This fucking ringtail, guys.
I can take someone through if they want to be through with a tank.
Go
and one.
P-Ahty.
Okay, BRB. BRB. Ayami, welcome on in. Nice to see you.
How
And-
about I go through with Riku, because I'm fine with that.
I mean, if we can do it with the 4 of us, then this works.
We can do it with the 4 of us.
Yeah, why don't we do it? Why don't we do it that way? I'll pee in a second, but like, why don't we just split up the party just a tiny bit? And our DPS, the DPS for this party, we can just pick out of the queue, I guess.
But we have a party.
I mean, yeah, two healers is fine as long as it lets us.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
the
you
thing-
can go in as 2 healers.
Yeah, it's just a question of damage. That's what I'm worried about.
Nah.
It
have
just
enough.
means it takes longer. That's all it is.
I mean, DPS checks, sure, but we have damage, and healers are not weak.
Yeah, I can tell you now, there probably is no DPS check in that dungeon, so you don't have to worry about that.
Okay.
It's mainly for trials that
All
they
right.
have DPS chests, which are like extremes.
Okay.
Yeah. There's no everything dies if you don't do it in time in regular dungeons.
I believe in us. Go piss already.
All right,
Go
BRB.
piss, girl.
BRB.
Yeah, you're all fine.
Pee your pants or I'll do it for you.
Wow. Wow. Okay, BRB. It's not reacting to bathroom audio, by the way. Twilight, welcome on in. It's not what? It's not the bath. It's not the bathroom audio. It's probably my air conditioner. I've got an air conditioner not far from my chair, so the noise might be doing that thing. All right, I'm back.
Hi, back. I'm Poji.
Ahty, why didn't you bring the microphone to the bathroom with you?
Why would I do
Like
that?
a professional streamer.
Why
Your friends be together.
How would I do that? How would I do that?
I don't know, wireless.
Why? No!
Hi,
no!
Isn't that the way the bean was picking up your audio?
No. It was
Talking
my,
whilst you're away?
No. Wireless pissing. Ruffy,
Yeah.
oh my god!
Don't you know how to wireless piss?
You too can piss without wires.
I hope so.
You too can piss without.
I have a new minion on my bars that I wish to summon as soon as possible.
Nice. Okay.
Mignon.
So
It
like,
is Wind Up Harshafon.
I see.
Nice.
So what's pretty funny is like the whole wireless pissing thing. It just brought me back to Big Bill Hell's Cars. Reminded
Challenge
me of that.
pissing. That's right, challenge pissing.
Home of challenge pissing. If you could.
Oh, this is an upside down tower.
You can piss 10 feet in the air and not get wet. There's no down payment.
Hello?
I think
What
it's
I think it's Vera.
Yeah, it's Vera. Vera.
Vera. There we go.
You understand what it is to go get cookies?
Well,
No.
tell us next
Fair
time.
enough.
Cookies right now.
Fair enough.
It'd be good if we knew about
I
it.
did say BRB. I did.
This place is cool.
Those platforms give me Kingdom Hearts vibes.
Anyway,
When you are away.
I hope we don't have to hurt any frogs in here.
Gosh, I
Oh, poor frogs.
man,
Oh, no.
I love frogs.
Love frogs. Oh no, frog, get out the way. We don't want to hurt you.
Dude,
No.
I love frogs.
No, not the frog. No. Time to holy spam.
oh yeah, we have two holy
Double the
spammers.
blindness.
We're never gonna be able to see.
Oh my god, it's so bad.
Epilepsy warning for
The
next.
white mage way. It also stuns them like crazy, so they can't do anything.
At least until they get immune to it.
Yeah, temporary immunity.
Oh hey.
I couldn't even tell that we were still getting hurt because I couldn't tell what we were attacking.
Yeah, no, I just looked down. My health is at half. Oh, wrong intuition.
Idiot.
Yeet! Oh yeah, this feels very Kingdom Hearts.
Run, frog, run. What are you doing here? Holy, holy, holy.
Alright, they're immune to it now. If you have other
Big
damage,
damage though.
How can they be
I like that
immune to
move.
holy?
Well, it's immune to
No,
the
they're
stun
immune to-
effect of holy.
Yeah.
But still damage.
how much damage?
Decent damage.
Like 1,000 per cast?
The way they die, where they just slowly fall over backwards.
The flashbang tower, wow.
I mean, we're casting a lot of magic here.
Whoa.
Two arms,
it's
ribbit
magic.
arms.
Let me stack up the mobs. There we go. Alright, go at it.
Holy spam. Holy spam.
I swear, people watching the stream right now are gonna need sunglasses.
Yeah, my eyes hurt. I might have to lower the brightness.
You could just limit it on party effects.
It's so beautiful.
But why would I do that?
Oh, more enemies
That's
are
what I had to do,
arrived. He's
'cause,
spamming.
after an incident with the red games, let me break level 3.
Red Violet, welcome on in. Thank you so heckin' much for the raid. How was your heckin' stream? Tell me all about it, but before you do, make sure to go get your heckin' self-care stuff going on. Get yourself a drink and a snack. Get cozy. Ghost of Tsushima. Nice. Hell yeah. TK is a good bean. Been enjoying some Ghost. Nice. Hell yeah. Well, Tim, thank you so heckin' much for the raid. Thank you so much. Folks in my chat, make sure to go and heck and follow TK. TK is amazing, super good bean. Does a lot of super cool, actually lots of interesting, different stuff. So definitely go heck and follow and watch. I've known TK for a lot of years now. TK is amazing.
Everyone behind line.
We're fine as long as we haven't pulled them yet. I think Ahty's ready.
I think I'm ready.
Oh,
I think they're
Ahty.
ready.
Pay
Are you
attention
ready?
to the words. That's all I'm gonna say.
Who dare approach a tower?
The boss will
On the
say
ears
words.
to listen.
Maybe
How
ads.
wonderful.
Maybe ads will also say words. Watch words.
I don't want it.
It's an Easter egg.
Hocus Crocus.
I'm
Yeah,
trying
it's
to. I'm trying to kill shit. I can't read.
It's funny and lore related.
Me me mamo. Mimo mami. What?
Mamo.
I realized I was standing in a constant damage zone and decided I shouldn't do that.
You don't worry, that's 2 healers.
Wait, you can both regen me.
Yeah.
Do it.
You currently have double
Medica.
regen from Medica. Yeah.
With the stream not maximized, I almost thought that little mouse had big vaps.
I'm a frog! Ribbit, 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 ribbit,
The Dreamers.
ribbit, ribbit. Ribbit, ribbit.
The Lovers.
The lovers,
Boing,
the
boing, boing,
dreamers,
boing.
and me.
Bogey.
Oh my god. It's
I got frog.
Help.
So.
I'm a frog. Ribbit. Ribbit. Ribbit.
it's Kermit the Frog.
Yes, it is.
I'm not frog anymore. I'm no longer no longer happy. Life is so simple as a frog. I'm just hopping around being a little frog guy.
He hit
It's
me
a
with a
great
toy
time.
hammer, and now I'm stunned for 7 seconds. With an
Fair
Asuna
enough.
thing, you can Asuna.
You can probably cure that.
That's
Yeah.
why I wasn't spinning it. You don't have to tell me my job.
I saw the line and I was like, I can be freed. I'm
I'm a
joyous.
frog. Don't kill me. I'll remain
And
frog.
for DPS.
DPS down the frogs? Okay.
Face this away from everyone.
Healing.
No! This is not very froggers.
Oh, frog. Frog is
jam.
in the chat. Can we get some frogs in the chat?
Quick,
There's
Posey,
a global
I
frog
need
emote.
Asuna. Help!
I cannot assume that.
Wait, we control where the fucking things go, Ahty. It spawns those AoEs on us, so we can just sit in a corner and just go back and forth.
But I don't
It's
want.
more fun targeting your friends.
This is true.
Oh no, the toy hammer. Help! Help!
Are you kidding?
Help!
You.
Thank you.
Calm down, you baby.
I love that I received 2
It's
instances.
not
It's
easy
not
being
easy
croak.
being croak.
Yeah, there you go. That was the Easter egg.
I can't believe we
Said
just
being
ended
frog.
Sesame Street.
We that's Sesame Street. Kermit the Frog.
We ended Sesame
frog
Street.
here.
I'm so
Hello.
sad. Wait, there's loot.
Yeah.
It is.
What?
Radiant
We
Ring
really
of
much
Casting. Ew. Who uses casting?
I got the ring. I
That's
agreed on it.
disgusting.
There's music
This
here.
place has got all my favorite things. It's got dust bunnies, it's got mimics, it's got frogs. This is my dungeon.
Yeah, we're just waiting on Vera. Look at
I'm
that.
going in, I'm a DPS.
Look at that. Tikri is the healer tank.
Yeah, I'm a tank too. DPS healer tank.
Hey, pay attention to me. Pay attention to me. I'll get mad. Rawr.
Frog
Wow.
champ.
Rar is my thing.
Yeah, there you go. Ruffy got it.
Rar.
That frog.
Rawr.
Reaves of meaning.
Holy shit, this
Friggin' doorkeeper.
That's funny.
The doors.
it has friends.
By homunculus. Eat him. Looks like a job for Holy. Cover your eyes. Put on your shades.
Oh no, it's time to use my mitigations and
Use your size also.
my what?
To
The spinny one that heals but also does damage. Yeah, I got it.
it does pretty good damage.
It is good damage. It's just on a long cooldown.
I honestly
Yeah.
thought you said use your thighs.
Use your thighs.
Yeah, that too. Tikri's got
to
good
tell me
thighs.
twice.
Hey, I have
I'm
a
on it.
question.
I will kick them to death with my energy legs.
Pew, pew, pew.
Now, how do you think we generate holy? We clap our thighs together so hard.
What are you doing,
Yeah.
fucking cricket?
There was a spec on my stream over my level that made it look like I was level 50 while everyone else was level 60.
Treasure and rocks. Oh no!
Oh, look.
The rocks
Shiny
are
purple
alive.
rock guys.
Rock
Yeah, they are
balls.
purple, just like Tikri.
Wow. Wow, I see how it is.
What are you gonna do? Not heal me?
Okay.
Pudgy will heal me.
How dare.
Actually, no,
I
Pudgy
should
will
get out
probably
of that.
also not heal me, just in solidarity.
The only thing is that Medica doesn't allow me to not heal you.
Yeah, you're forced to heal me.
Oh yeah.
I had to give my comm the filthy casual.
Ring of Standing. I guess I'll need that.
I just greed everything.
Well, need beats greed by default.
Ahty, stop needing and greeting things, Ahty. You have no inventory room. You
What?
are
I
one-
greeted it. Oh, that's right. I don't have any room.
Yeah, Ahty, you literally can't accept it, so it would not give it to you anyway.
Accept it.
There's a pile of rocks here.
It's gonna get up at some point, I know. I'm sure.
It's just vibing. Doing what rocks do, you know. If I was a rock, I'd probably lie around as well.
I love that I do this and I just get 3,000 points of healing.
Anomaly! Thank you!
Anomaly.
what?
Lemon.
Oh, shut up, anomaly.
They are a great being.
Yeah, I should get my crafters up to 30 so I could do that decent thing. Definitely. But the thing is,
Oh,
like,
yeah.
I
That's useful.
kept all the coffers because, like I want to make it like, if I choose to do like another profession from scratch, it'd be
Will
kind
you?
of nice to have those.
Will you?
Look at this guy, Ziggy.
But
Oh.
there's other stuff.
Ow.
He's like, Ziggy will save everyone! Ziggy, be hero!
When Heart's Leap is set off, that's what that means.
Oh,
that's
fuck.
exploding.
Let me
There
get
are
let me
6
get there.
spots
There we go.
around the edge.
Why are you standing in it? Get over here, you!
I only stood in one.
That
Wait, now
tank's
they're
standing in the
blocking the
AoE.
field.
He's not even trying to get out of the way.
Oh fuck!
Ahty
Wait,
is targeting you.
Ahty, get behind a rock. Get behind a rock. Get behind a rock. Get behind a rock.
Ooh, okay, not as quite. Hey, we can heal you.
Oh, okay. Evidently that did not do anything.
Behind the rock, behind the rock, damn it! You're targeted. These nuts.
Okay, that does not help. I thought that was the
I think it's
Probably
because you
does,
didn't do
though.
it in time. I think it ticked before you actually got behind it.
That's bullshit. And to show you the power of bullshit, I sawed this boss in half. Oh no, I'm being tank
That's Tank Buster. We got this.
Oh no, 6,000 damage.
Alright.
There's also a
Getting behind a rock actually
debuff
does do
that increases your vulnerability every time it hits you.
Oh, it's no
Oh
longer.
yeah, it just loses. It completely loses focus on you if you go behind a rock in time.
Oh, and then it blows up the rock.
Oh. So who's getting jittering down now?
Oh shit.
This rock. Oh, gee, remember to put your darts on the boss.
I was trying to,
Gosh.
but I was getting targeted.
Gosh.
Oh no, the glare is gyrating.
I put my
Oh, see, the more of them you destroy, the fewer of them you got to worry about at a time.
yeah, handy.
And Ziggy played guitar.
So now we have 4 new rocks.
Gosh,
Repeat
it
the
looks
cycle.
sticky.
Go to the edge.
I'm just over here spooning Tickery. Don't mind me.
Speaking of tick rate.
Okay.
Oh, don't leave it yet, you fool.
Oh,
Well, that's
It's
why we
still
got two
spinning around.
healers. That's why we got 2 healers, right?
And then Ahty's behind a rock, smartly.
nice rock.
The name of the area was Where Hearts Leap.
Alright.
Poor Ziggy.
Oh, look at that cool hat.
A hat of
How
How much
healing.
more hats? How much more hats actually showed up on the bunny race?
That's a cool hat. I'm rolling neat on it.
Yeah, I have to pass on it. I can't take it. What?
I'm also
They could have
rolling.
made. I can't even
green.
look at the hat on my character since my ears.
You don't get to
work
greet
like that.
the healing though.
I
No,
greeted the other one.
You don't get to greet the aiming though. You're not aiming at
Make
anything.
all the bunny ears go through hats more often.
You're a melee DPS.
Wow,
What?
we're running ahead. Artie's not even in the room
Uh,
yet.
Actually, ninjas raw enough of dexterity, so even though it says aiming, they use the aiming stuff.
Oh, look at all these people fighting without me. How kind
I
of you all.
know, they ran up ahead.
My bad.
I'm sorry.
Sorry, trying to get you up.
Nah, it's okay. I ran out of negations.
They're mammoths.
Wind up, me just.
That one's always a hard one to pull.
Soap bubble.
Wait, I just realized these are chandeliers.
Yep. Like I
Oh
said,
yeah, we're on the roof, we're on the ceiling. It's upside down, remember?
I forgot. The statues.
What a feeling.
but you're fighting those.
Huh.
We got kobolds
Yep.
on the ceiling.
Oh, these look cool as
Yep,
hell.
as you do.
I don't want to
So
beat
cool.
these up. They look awesome.
Tars are pretty cool. I do love a tar.
I have a dragon tar.
Gosh, I love tars.
Poji, I can't see the AoEs.
That's not me.
Chicory, I can't see the AoEs. Sorry, Poji. I'm used to you being my
Holy
holy
spam. Holy
spam.
spam.
I was waiting for Tickery to be like, wasn't me.
It wasn't me.
You probably
It was Ahty. Ahty was
spamming.
spamming holy again.
Ahty is the one person that you could not scapegoat with that, though.
Next thing you know, Willy Wonka's gonna be angry that you got footprints on his ceiling.
I drank too much of the fizzy lifting juice.
You put fingerprints on the ceiling, which now has to be washed.
Well, kobolds don't have fingers.
That's okay. I'll call it OSHA.
Wait, what?
You win. Never mind.
We don't have beans, but we have fingers. Why would I have fingers?
Well, you also wouldn't have fingerprints, I don't think, because scales.
True. That's fair. That's fair.
You don't have skin.
I think technically dragons would. It's just more like the hard, scaly skin.
But that would still technically be a fingerprint, right?
Yeah.
So there's going to be some mammoths.
Sure.
There's going to be the centaurs.
So there's gonna be a bunch of mammoths and then some centaurs.
Yeah, I see them up there on the ceiling. You see them? You see them.
Well, they're on the floor. We're on the ceiling.
What if I stand right here underneath where they're gonna fall down? Oh, that'll be fine.
Imagine if they fall on you and you take damage.
I'm curious enough to stand here, find out. They haven't fallen yet.
Axelium, what? Thanks for the fact, I guess.
Let me see here.
sorry, meant to say hi. No worries, Ax.
So, yeah, I mean, you know, it happens. Yeah, you know, it happens.
Oh my god.
Yeah, in proportion, you're not wrong.
Sure. That's a fact. We'll go with that.
No, you don't take damage and it falls from the ceiling. Big sad.
Disappointed.
Disappointed. Alright, let me collect all the bitches.
Disappointed.
I might end up dying here. Just giving a heads up.
If anyone's been watching Dungeon Meshi, it's the whole... That's great. Now keep it to yourself next time. Meme. I love Dungeon Meshi. It's so good.
That would actually also be a good soundbite for a command.
True. I should get that sound back. That line from the show.
I'm sad that I didn't get that latest command done today, but I'll get it done tomorrow.
Soon.
Oh no, damage. What am I gonna do?
Are we boring you?
Oh, it's just
The
late.
enemies are weak.
Oh, boss room.
Who dares?
Oh no!
Creepy.
Oh, that's the third boss room, right?
I was liking this dungeon.
You got a
till now.
cutscene before it, yeah.
Dolls.
Yeah, that entire
Final
dungeon
Fantasy
is. This
V
dungeon's
boss?
fun. This one's fun.
Thanks, I hate it.
I don't like this anymore.
Yeah, I like
Oh,
this
these
dungeon up
enemies
until
are
this
cool.
point.
These enemies are strong. These enemies
We
are
had
cool.
frogs and dust buddies, and now we have this.
I'm not going in there. You can't make me.
Alsabrinas,
I'm staying right here.
where all witness is the name of the area.
Fine. Mapping the realm. I don't want to fight this.
No leaving. You're not allowed to leave.
Do they
What
have?
was that one Elden Ring boss who goes, "Bow witness"?
It looks like they are individual. You have to aggro all of them.
Oh god, I don't know what they're doing.
Oh, they each have their own.
That's what they're doing.
They each have their own unique AOE.
I'm just gonna DP dots each one I can.
The red ones have a ring, and the blue ones have a cone.
Well, so far it's too simple. They're gonna get back up almost definitely, right?
Alright, what's the joke?
There they go. Spooky.
Oh,
Begin the game. Big dog.
Oh.
Big dog.
oh
Oh my
no!
god, that's
Help!
creepy.
Help! Take it off of me!
Oh no!
There he has aggro. Okay, I'm confused.
Me too.
We're fighting, we're hitting each other.
Oh, you know what? I bet you it's a healer targeting ability.
I
Good
don't
thing we
know.
have two healers, I guess.
We were just hitting each other with our stabs or stab bashing each other. Did like no damage to each other, which is actually a good thing.
Oh, don't attack her. It backfires.
Oh, really? Oh, we're fine. We have regen, it's all good.
Wait, that was directional parry. That means I have to attack from behind. We all attacked from the front, didn't we?
No, I attacked from. Oh God,
I didn't get hit, so.
I am a doll.
So am I.
Oh. Wait, where
I
are
see
you?
ads.
Become what you hate.
Are you inside these dolls?
Yep.
Ah, you are. Okay, we have to break the dolls to get you out. Okay. I was gonna say I didn't see you outside of them, so. Hope you get a lot of regen going, so it's all good.
Stop slamming the ground. Giant.
Silver, thank you so heckin' much for the raid. Welcome on in. How are you doing tonight? Deeper into the well. Oh, you were playing Animal Well, weren't you? Could I get a mod to give Silver Zoroa a shout out? Because I am in the middle of something. All right, Silver, I will have to get you a shout out once we're done with this boss. I gotta break open the dolls. Loving it so much. I thought it was near the end, but just around a whole bunch of new secrets I don't know anymore. Hell yeah. I forgot how much I hate this boss. Silver, thank you so much for the raid. And welcome on in, Raiders. My name is Ahty. I'm a transfer gamer from Oregon. And I mainly play RPG games. Tonight we're playing my very favorite RPG game, Final Fantasy XIV. The community here, we're all pretty chill, laid back, we're all friends. If that sounds like your jam, please feel free, drop a follow if you would like, although it's not required. You can chat, you can lurk, you can do whatever you want to do. Just know that you're heckin' welcome here and you're heckin' valid. Alright, here we go.
It's fine.
There we
y'all
go.
got that.
Ahty, we
There
have
we go.
critical battle info that involves shoot the boss from the front to not shoot yourself in the foot.
It's fine. It's fine. We got through
Because
it.
of
That'd be
the,
killed
because
that
of the
thing.
directional parry.
Well, I got a raid, so I had to address that, and so I had to mute
No,
up.
it's fine.
Just so you had to shoot yourself in the foot. There.
Wait, the dolls are still there. I'm confused.
We removed the evil presence from their bones.
Da, 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 da. Treasure.
All right, let me give.
Oh.
I need to give Silver a shout out here.
Some treasures.
Gosh.
Yeah,
I love
you do.
Travelers.
Oh, none of the extras are talkable to.
Treasures. Oh, that was actually one of my Wondrous Trail things. Okay, cool.
There we go.
I only just unlocked the Wondrous Trails.
These are fun.
Silver, thank you so much again for your raid. Sorry I wasn't able to like. Sorry I was like right in the middle of something I couldn't break away. So sorry about the late shoutouts. But heckin', yes, definitely get your self-care going on. Get yourself some sleep. And yeah, thank you so much again. Thank you, thank you. You're fine. I play 14. I get it. Hell yeah, hell yeah. Silver, we should friend up actually on 14 when you get a chance. We should definitely friend
Later
up.
on, they had actual.
They weren't
Characters.
like people, though. They were just like guild members or scion or etc.
Well,
Just some dude, not a named NPC.
they did later on.
We muting up?
NPCs.
They
Yeah.
did it later on, but
Actually, this cutscene.
Silver,
That's
we are actually also in Heavensward. That's what we're working through right now.
Yeah. Hi, Silver.
Silver, good bean.
See, well, good name.
All right, I'm gonna mute up and do the exit thing.
Yeah.
Hear, feel, think. Through time and space hast thou journeyed unto me, as I knew thou wouldst. We are the word of the Mother. We, who were once called Minfilia. Much time hath passed for thee since the bloody banquet, since I hearkened to her word. Mother, Hydaelyn guided me towards Y'shtola and Thancred, that I might be swept up in their flow and delivered unto the ethereal sea. There, adrift and alone, her voice silent once more, I prayed for those we had lost, for those we can yet save. To her I would make an offering. We speak now with one voice, one will, one word. Unto thee we bequeath the most precious of gifts, the truth which lieth at the heart of this world. Thus do we beseech thee once more. Hear, feel, think. Before there was life, in the depths of the ethereal sea, light and dark did once dwell as one. But the darkness coveted power, and the balance was broken. Thus was I forced to banish him unto the distant heavens, to forever remain apart, a moon bound. In sundering the star did we cry out, and the barriers twixt planes chanced to falter. Across 10 and 3 were we then divided, reflections of the source, each possessed of a shard. Zodiac longeth to be made whole. For his restoration, for his resurrection, his servants labor without cease. They seek to tear down the barriers which surround the source. Thus do they rejoice in their ardor, in your calamities, for each marks a rejoining.
7 times have they succeeded. 7 times hath the darkness grown stronger. 7 times have I failed. The Ascians cannot be suffered to continue. This is my final. The crystal's power is all but spent. With what remains, I will return you to the shore of the ethereal sea. Blessed children, go forth and seek. Seek.
You've had another vision, haven't you? Let us return to Master Matoya's cave. Everyone will wish to hear what you saw.
Still in one piece, are we? Well, did you learn anything?
The word of the mother? I'm not sure I understand.
Nor am I. Cryle?
As unbelievable as it sounds, I see no reason to doubt her. The word's tale. No one was more sensitive to the will of Hydaelyn than Minfilia.
Yeah, Danny, welcome on in.
And if Hydaelyn has grown so weak that she can barely make herself heard, it is not hard to see why Minfilia, having joined with her, might struggle to maintain her own form.
What? Why would she need to maintain her own form? Are you saying she's gone? But that cannot be! Not now. Not after all we have accomplished. We were meant to usher in the dawn's light together!
She threw herself on the fire to fuel your dawn's light, boy. You'll just have to usher it in on your own.
Must you be so ungentle?
Tell me about the Scions, boy.
The Scions of the Seventh Dawn lay before Eorzea's salvation. Whenever the realm is threatened, be it by Primal, Ascian, Garlean, or any other, we take up arms in her defense, that all in Eorzea may live to see a brighter tomorrow.
And that's very noble of you. But in chasing after these lofty goals of yours, you seem to have lost sight of some basic truths. To win a war, you must be willing to do whatever it takes. To fight, to kill, and if necessary, to die. The path you've chosen is paved with the dead. Walk it with your eyes open, or not at all.
I know the truth of which you speak, and have from the first. If the Ascians will go to any length to resurrect their god, then we must needs be as committed to our cause, to unmask them and their schemes, and to crush them both utterly. Come, there is much to be done.
Yes, of course.
Thancred, wait! No. No, this is all wrong.
Wow. Tis a blessed few who get to choose how and when and for what they die. Not that you need reminding, I suppose, but that boy. For all the suffering he has known, he still clings to the notion there is a cosmic justice. A morality by which we are saved or condemned. And there isn't. Neri, thank you so heckin' much for the raid. Welcome on in. How was your stream? Tell me all about it, but first make sure you get your self-care stuff going on. Grab yourself a drinky, grab yourself a snack, grab yourself a comfy blanket and get cozy. Let me get you a shout out. There we go. Where were you hacking? Oh, you were doing art. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. How was your heckin' stream? Came in at a moment. Phew, yes you did. But I can get back to that. It's not like we were in the middle of a cinematic, which is good. But holy heck, welcome on in, Raiders. But Neri, thank you so much. But definitely get that self-care in. Tell me all about your stream. What were you doing? What were you drawing? And y'all in my chat, go and heckin' follow Neri Bloom. Neri Bloom is a heckin' amazing artist and also plays some games from time to time. But Neri is great. Neri is really, really great. Go heckin' follow and watch. She's not coming back, is she? She did what she thought was best. I know that, I do. To give all for her beliefs was ever her way. So will we, as we must. What greater calling could there be than to stand against the dark as defenders of the light? And yet, where does it end? The sacrifice, the loss. Stream went well. Had some interesting adventures in 3D world. Rigging. Oh, wow. Hell yeah. You were going on an adventure. Holy heck. Hell yeah. I was actually making me again, lol. Doing what you had done to your model, which looks amazing, by the way. Thank you so much. I had somebody else do this work because yeah, I just honestly I just don't have the time or the wherewithal to do this stuff on my own. It would take ages, and like I don't have time for that. Plus, I'd rather support the community at large with doing this stuff for me. It's so much fun. It's so much fun giving people shouts out who are who have put in time on my stream, who have made it what it is today, and it's amazing. It's amazing. I wouldn't have it any other way. I must ask that you not breathe a word of this to any of the others at the Rising Stones, especially Flahamine. I will brief Tataro on what we have learned, as well as Yuranjay. He may have insight into what the word told us. Ruanil, hello, welcome on in. How goes the sweet ringtail bean? Pretty good, all things considering. We got a rather heavy dose of reality just now, so. But doing heckin' awesome tonight. I hope you're doing well. As for you, Ahty, after all you have done, I would say you have earned a rest. But speaking of well-earned rewards, I received a missive from Sir Amaric while you were away. It would seem he is planning a ceremony of some sort, and would like you to attend. He did not divulge the details, preferring instead to remain to explain in person. Mayhap you should pay him a visit? Is that a hairpin in your tail? It is a safety pin, actually. You'll get glimpses of it every now and then. It's kind of an overarching theme. Yeah, I don't like this outcome either, Poji.
It's upsetting.
Yeah. But it's also what makes this game so good. It just makes you feel shit. Thank you, Vera.
But it also made me think back to when she stayed behind during the escape, and it's like, why'd she even do that? Why didn't she just leave with us?
Hydaelyn said so.
Yeah.
And she's never questioned the word of Hydaelyn.
We got frogs.
Frogs, yeah, I saw that.
Yes. There we go.
Hey, froggers.
How went the dungeon?
I cried.
It was pretty, apart from the final boss, which was not pretty.
Yeah.
We crushed it. Ahty kept shooting the parries. Yeah.
And Menphilia's dead.
I'm gonna head back to Foundation. And
I assume that, like, her form that she was keeping there fell apart, but, like, she's still alive, she's still good.
She's part of Hydaelyn. Her body is basically just a face worn by Hydaelyn. It's kind of messed up.
Well, here's the thing, though. The important distinction here is that
Foundation.
Yeah, the important distinction is that Menphilia and Hydaelyn are one. Menphilia's not dead per se, but she is merged with Hydaelyn.
I have to imagine there's, like, a sort of character death there, though.
Yeah, no, it is. Because she's like the being you thought of as Menphilia. She doesn't think of herself as Menphilia anymore, so Menphilia is effectively dead.
Anyway, time for cutscene.
Yeah.
You gotta go to Sir Amaric's loft apartment.
Yeah, it's time to go see Sir America.
America!
God
Captain
damn it.
America.
So
He would have being stabbed. Yeah,
she knew they weren't going to be able to escape, so she had to take drastic action. Yeah.
Except where that happened, she absolutely could have escaped.
But I think that's the point where Heidelin reached out to her, and then she made a decision. I think she knew that she could have escaped, but then Heidelin called her, and she's just like, well, this is my time.
But also when that happened, she promised that she would return to us.
But how would she return to us?
So now she's a promise breaker.
Interesting. Anyway, I'm gonna deafen up and trigger this. Ah, Mr. Squeegee. The Lord Commander left instructions that you were to be shown inside. Yes.
A pleasure to see you again, my friend. I take it you received our invitation. Good, good. You of all people should be present. When the true brothers of the faith seized control of the vault, I feared the worst. Yet in adversity were we blessed with the promise of peace between man and dragon through Vidofnir's timely rescue of an innocent child. Timely, I say, though miraculous or providential might better describe the event. The gods themselves could not have devised a more fitting symbol of hope. Needless to say, we could scarce let such an opportunity pass us by. Which is why I set about making formal arrangements for a peace conference between our peoples. You and yours have done more to bring us together than any, and it is only right that you attend. But I confess that is not the only reason I would be glad to have you there. Given Nidhogg's implacable opposition to the peace, it is possible that he and his followers may attempt to disrupt proceedings, in which event your presence would be a comfort to all in attendance. Pray understand, I have no wish to invite the worm's ire, but if our fractured nation is to heal, if we are to move forward as a people united, then we must do whatever is necessary to bring about lasting change. Tis nothing. Tis nothing. Lucia cautioned me against giving vent to my passions, lest my wounds reopen. It has not been easy reaching out to our opponents in Ishgard, many of whom sympathized with the actions of the true brothers. But in so doing, we have limited the influence of the zealots. The people are ready, my friend. This conference must go ahead. I knew you would understand. The conference will take place on the border of Ishgardian and Dravanian territory in Falcon's Nest. Lucia is there, seeing to the final preparations even as we speak. Pray join her at your earliest convenience. It would not do for the guest of honor to arrive late, after all. Oh, and one more thing. A drink! We should make time for one. Once the conference is concluded, I mean. By my reckoning, 'tis long overdue.
Alrighty.
He's gonna die, isn't he?
You know I can't answer that.
That just screams foreshadowing. He's like, oh, we should have a drink after this. And then something happens to him and we never get the chance for that drink.
You know I can't answer that. You know my reply to that is gonna be, interesting.
All I can say is wait and see.
Listen, he is not going to put a Half-Life 2 Barney about that beer I owe ya on us, okay?
About that beer I owe ya.
Hey Gordon, about that beer I owe ya.
Anyway.
He's not gonna do that, alright? He won't.
Tailfeather.
No, not Tailfeather, Falcon's Nest.
Oh, I went to the wrong place. Okay.
You doof. How diggity dog.
How is this on the border between...
This is the border.
Like, if between their lands, though.
Yeah, Ishgarden's over there, and the Dravanian lands are over here.
Everything out that way is all Ishgardian lands, though.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
Isael was doing her dealings out here.
Alrighty, I'm gonna make things go forward here.
Where's the guy?
Alright, let's do it. Naboo, hello, welcome on in. That is a cute emote. Oh my god, it's Lucian. Amazing. Thank you so much, Naboo. The Lord Commander said you would come, Ahty. As you can see, preparations for the conference are proceeding apace. Mark well the curtain above. It conceals a relief...
Sip, bitch!
Thank you, Ayame. It conceals a relief that will be unveiled during the conference. The Masons labor day and night to see it finished on schedule. Sir Aymeric wanted a symbol which would endure long after this conference has concluded. I think he will be pleased with the result. 'Twas not my war, but I made it mine, and to see it draw closer to a resolution fills me with a strange hope. His faith is infectious, is it not? His certainty that we can be better than we are. Forgive me, I am rambling. You must be tired from your journey. Go, rest. I will not keep you. If you would rather not take a rest, then why not take a walk around Falcon's Nest? Make your presence known to the people and so forth. In addition to those who have come from far and wide to attend this ceremony, you may meet Lords Archoel and Emanelaine, who have graciously volunteered their services. They should be glad to see you. Now, if you would excuse me, I must needs return to my duties. Redwald. I'm glad to see that the rumors were true. Well met, Mr. Squeegee, and fear not. I've no intention of begging your aid with this or that. Everything appears to be in order. My only lingering concern is that one of the convictors might not have been informed of our plans. As I recall, Vidofnir may pass directly over their encampment. The last thing we need is glory-seeking noblemen attempting to slay a Dravanian ambassador to a peace conference. Ah, that's true. Oh, I can hear Tikri's minion. I'll go to this one. Bloody exciting, isn't it? Not just peace with the dragons, but with all of them heretics besides. Don't misunderstand. We've all got a healthy fear of being bathed in dragon's fire. That being said, the heretics did far more to hinder our efforts here in the past, so hearing that we're close to a reconciliation comes as a great relief. He's just a little guy waddling along. Yes, this is true. Do you know when everything's set to begin? I wasn't sure how many might come, so I thought it best to come early and find a spot with a great view. When I heard that Sir Aymeric was planning on making a speech, I knew I couldn't miss it. I mean, the man risked his own neck to rescue those hostages. How often do we get heroes like that in this day and age? And he's more than a fighter, too. He's a thinker, he is. He's got plans to better our lives, to change things, and he'll do it. By the Fury, me and my friends and family, we all believe he can do it. Oh shit. Yep, I didn't see the numbers. Whoops. I need to get better at that. How much has changed since we fought alongside each other in the vault? If you had told me that we would soon be hosting a peace conference, I would have thought you a naive fool. Yet here we are, preparing to make that fantasy a reality. Ha! And here I am, laboring to make it so. Yeah, sorry, Vera. Like, the numbers were kind of off in the distance, and Archroel was closer. I was focused on that. Lord Archroel, if I may. Certainly, First Commander. How may I be of service? Some of the convictors are refusing to stand down. The majority were willing to do so, but a small party have instead pledged to engage any Dravanians bound for Falcon's Nest. Fury, take me. They would defy Sir Aymeric's commands if they dare attack Vidofnir. It will not come to that. But to see that it does not, we must needs hasten to their encampment. They should be far more reluctant to oppose us were a Lord of House Forton present. I understand completely. Let us depart at once. But ere we do, I must ask, would you look after Amanalaine while I am away? As you know, he has ever been an impulsive, changeable child. But recently he seems to have been suffering from a bout of melancholy. I thought to lift his spirits by having him assist with the guard duty, a simple but honorable charge. Unlikely to expose him to danger given the presence of so many other knights. Alas, he has taken no interest, and I fear he may abandon his post in my absence. All I ask is that you keep an eye on him until I return, exhausting though it may be. Revelation, welcome on in. Thank you, my friend. I promise we will not be long. Was that Lord Archroel leaving with the First Commander just now? Alright. I'm rather busy at the moment, old girl, guarding this tavern, as it were. Oh, I see now. Archroel thought I might be derelict in my duties, eh? The nerve of my brother to question my dedication. But since you are here, mayhap I can put you to proper use. The wasteland beyond the walls must be kept safe for travelers. Yet I have been forbidden from leaving Falcon's Nest. It wouldn't do for our esteemed guest to be devoured by wolves, oh no. Yet that is precisely what will happen if we do not cull the roaming packs. Your map, if I may. Right, there. Those are the points our scouts marked for patrol. I'll leave you to it, old girl. Come on, Arroy. I must return to my rounds. Egg! Egg! Creatures, hello, welcome on in. And Lucas, hello, welcome. Oh dear. Do be careful, my lady. All right, it's time to hunt wolves, I guess.
I fear Amanda Lane is going to end up doing something stupid.
Bye.
The egg is so huge. That's what she said.
Oh,
Gosh, I love.
Gosh. Gosh, I love.
Danny's down to the general.
Egg.
Good night, Mike Tron. Take care.
Koji.
Yeah?
Koji, I need you to put that away.
Put what away?
You're too hot. You have your whole abs showing.
Too bad.
Their whole ass.
It's very distracting. What am I supposed to do?
Fight the wolves?
Wolves.
I can't. I keep looking at you.
Oh, wow.
Oh, whoa.
Wow.
Oh, I said, oh, wow.
I heard, oh, whoa.
What's this? Shame Kurthus has nothing for me. Ahty.
Murdered them wolves.
I only did one.
You shot the alpha, didn't you?
No. I shot one wolf and one owl.
Well, the D5 is ready.
D5?
Yeah.
Enjoy those tears, by the way. I hear that quite a
Tears.
delicacy.
They're needed for Heavensward alchemy.
Yeah, because they're a Heavensward creature.
It's like, why use water when we can use the tears of a deep eye?
Yeah. Yawny. The yawn's getting me. Help.
No.
Fish be flopping. Flop, flop.
Ahty Squeegee. Wolves Bane. It pleases me to inform you I have completed my rounds and all is well in Falcon's Nest. Oh, and there was a grizzled fellow looking for you. You know, the one who made that arsonist confess. Clever, that. Oh, that was Thancred, I think. Thancred, was it? He was asking after you. Anyway, once I noticed the garish weapons he was sporting, I deemed it a waste to leave him be. I dispatched him to an area I neglected to mark in your map. Yes, this one. If you hurry, he might still be there. Great, great.
Lovely.
Oh, I sent Thancred out to a spot, just happened to forgot to tell you about it.
I just spotted Danny, so I invited Danny to the party too.
Danny!
Danny been here.
They're also sitting in general chat.
Oh shit.
Squirrel!
Thank you.
Squirrel.
Hmm.
I bet you there's no Thancred there.
This is Thancred.
This is Thancred.
This is Thancred.
No, he's here. It's a matter of who isn't. Isn't this? Oh wait, no, this is not the Convictor camp. Convictor camp's over there. Never mind.
Yeah. Well, he did kill some wolves.
Who's this heretic?
Flying around this
Hopeful
area is so
heretic.
useful.
This heretic seems important.
Here a tick, there a tick, everywhere there's ticks. Ticks are
Talk
bad.
to the hopeful heretic before you talk to Thancred.
All right.
Yeah, talk to the helpful heretic. Also, Riku is fighting, which is why we hear fight music.
Sorry.
Can't believe Riku is causing us to hear battles.
I went to a fate.
Stay your weapons. We come in peace. Lady Iceheart told us tales of Vidofnir. If she would trust in Sir Aymeric, then we too would hear what he has to say. But the wolves caught us unawares, and were it not for this man, we would have surely died. Hey, do I hear a Moogle friend? You do. Fancy meeting you here, Ahty. It was fortunate I came when I did. These two would have not fared well against the wolves on their own. The young lord wasted no time taking advantage of you, did he? And me, I suppose. Let us return to Falcon's Nest, then, and see what other thrilling tasks he may have for us. Alright. I'm just gonna TP to Falcon's Nest, honestly.
As well.
Ruinil says hello.
Hi, Kupo.
Ruinil.
I will say that Amanda Lane seems like he's very skilled at knowing how to delegate work, which is an actual skill.
I just find it funny people can recognize my voice. That's actually pretty cool.
It is, yeah.
I mean, imagine if you listen to someone for a while, like, you would recognize. I wonder if anyone recognizes me.
Kupo.
Kupo, Kupo.
Riku Bongo is very cool and cute.
I love Riku Bongo because I like cute.
Why are you so cute?
Riku is cute. Super cute. And there they are, a pair of gallant heroes if I ever saw them. Comrades in arms, reunited at last. By your selfless sacrifice have you guaranteed the safety of our many guests. On behalf of Ishgard, I thank you both. And with that, there is not left to do but to enjoy our well-earned respite. Oh, and this should of course go without saying, but let's keep those last few favors between us, yes? Our Troll wouldn't understand. Right then, the first floor of those barracks has been converted into a tavern for the duration of the conference. Why don't you go and have something to eat? For once, a suggestion with which I agree. Go on ahead, Ahty. I will join you anon.
Welcome, welcome. Find yourself an empty seat and I'll be with you in a moment. Cold out, isn't it? Here, a mug on the house. Let's get some colour back in them cheeks. Freed food will be a bit longer than usual. We've got a lot of hungry folk to feed, what with the conference and all. Oh, so many people with cause to celebrate. To think there could be peace in our time, after all them years of fighting. When I heard about the conference, I knew I had to come. I knew I had to be here, to do my bit. He died fighting the dragons, you see. And here we are, about to break bread with him.
You were right, Mother. You look tired. Reckon you could do with a good long rest? After all you've done, I say you've earned it. Sleep now. Sleep. Sleep and leave us to our affairs.
This was never your fight.
My son. They told me he walks in Halone's halls. Him and the rest of his unit.
They told me the same.
I expect they think it's comforting. Every time I come, I cry. I cannot bear to remember, but to forget would be 1,000 times worse. Yet that is what they would have us do. Accept this truth for the sake of peace. Bury the past and look to the future. But he was my future, my flesh and blood, my heart.
Is this it? We're the only ones with the courage to oppose this madness? Cowards, a lot of them. They think only of the prize, of the peace Sir Emmerich promises them. They know in their hearts it's a lie, but they go along with it anyway, desperate fools. But not I. Not I! I see the worm that killed my brother in my dreams every night, and I will not rest until he lies broken at my feet. Him and every last one of his accursed kin. All this nonsense about Kings of Eld, as if I care what they did or didn't do. Makes no difference to me and mine. Have the dragons sued for peace in 1,000 years? Are they bollocks? It's a bloody ruse is what it is, and Sir Emmerich and the rest of them bloody fallen for it.
But what can we do? They believe, and naught we can say will ever change their minds. Whether we like it or not, man and dragon will come together at Vulcan's Nest, and all will be forgiven. Forgiven and forgotten.
No. I will not let that happen. They will remember the true face of the enemy. I will show it to them. And we will rise up against them once more.
This is no time for napping. Do you have your wits about you? Good. Come with me. We have a crisis on our hands.
Hear me, brothers and sisters. Do not be fooled by the honeyed words of the Dravarnians. The peace they promise is but a prelude to slaughter. Remember your husbands and wives never returned from war. Your children torn apart by fang and claw. All your loved ones shown no mercy.
Hamter Bear, welcome on in. Nice to see you.
Does not your heart cry out for vengeance? Your blood boil at the injustice? Remember the face of your enemy, brothers and sisters. Remember it, and strike back!
You there! Don't just stand around gawping! Do something, man! Stop her!
Yes, my lord.
See here the true nature of the Highborn. With lies and deception they lead us to our doom. And dare we raise our voices in dissent? Death is our reward. This is the choice they have given us, brothers and sisters. Death by dragon's fang, or death by nobleman's command. Death to all we hold dear. I spit on your choices, noblemen! You will take no more from me! No more! No more!
What have you done? I only did as you ordered, my lord.
I gave no such order! I did not! I never meant for anyone to...
Holy shit. God damn. Your imagination, hello, welcome on in. Doing pretty well tonight, how are you? I dare say that could not have played out any worse. Given that the First Commander and Lord Archerwell are not here to take control of the situation. I spoke with a messenger who said they would be returning shortly, but until they do, naught will be done. Lord Amanalaine has retreated to the barracks and is refusing to speak to anyone. Therefore, it falls to us to ensure that order is fully restored. Come, let us walk the streets and speak with the people. Ooh. Good lord.
In his defense, he ordered her stopped, not killed.
Yeah.
The correct move would have been to go up there and restrain her or put a sedative on the arrow or something like that. Just non-lethal.
Yeah.
Because killing is too much.
It's gonna just make a martyr out of her.
Yeah.
Yep. Yep. All it did was play into her hands.
All right, more reading time. They were wrong to resort to violence, but when I heard her speak, her words were as a dagger in my heart. Who are we to decide that enough is enough? That their calls for justice can never be answered? Will this be the end of it, or will there be others like them and the true brothers? I do not want to bear steel against my kinsmen ever again. I do not know if I even can. I'd heard rumors that the young lord was a drunken fool. What imbecile thought it would be a good idea to let him have the run of Falcon's Nest? Well, I say him and Sir Aymeric take their bloody change and shove it up their asses. I'll not be taken by that rod again. Great, that's exactly what we wanted, right? My wife and I fell while fleeing with the others at first. The Chiurgeons tended to our bruises afterwards. Those mad fools have ruined everything. And for what? Cheese Beagle, hello, welcome on in. Gosh, I love cheese. Cheese, I hope you're having a great night tonight. Wow. Well, what say you? So the violence has passed, but the people are far from recovered. That is to be expected. For the moment, it appears that no innocents were harmed by the guards. The blame for all casualties can be placed squarely upon the protesters. Nevertheless, the people will not soon forget the image of a young lordling ordering the public execution of an unarmed protester. One whose words resonated with the hearts of many. After all, who among us has not lost loved ones? Lord Archewell and the first commander should have returned by now. To the tavern, then. Their first order of business will be to speak with Lord Manalaine, and I somehow doubt that he has moved an ilm since last we saw him. Yeah, I think he kind of knows he's in deep shit now.
New axe. New axe.
Yeah, poor Manalaine. Deep doo-doo.
He is going to be in so much trouble with his brother.
Yep.
And he was trying to prove that he was a good leader by like doing delegation, like trying to manage the situation.
Yeah, I think that, like, you know, in the heat of the moment, him not being I think him not being absolutely specific on what his expectations were kind of led to this.
Yeah.
You know, and he's inexperienced. You know, so I don't know.
He was hoping.
I'm going to say this. I think part of that also kind of falls on Artoirel.
Mm-hmm.
He gave Manalaine that responsibility, trying to cheer him up.
Without being
But
sure
it was
that he was ready for it.
Too much for him.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna speak with Lucia and see how bad this gets. My apologies, Ahty. I bear full responsibility for this debacle. There will be time for that later. I, for one, am more concerned about picking up the pieces. What do we know? According to initial reports, the protest was orchestrated by the young woman whom Lord Amanalaine ordered shot. She and her conspirators infiltrated Falcon's Nest, posing as servants and guests. Several were taken alive, others resisted and were struck down. Still others took their own lives. Our forces suffered casualties as well, but by the grace of the Fury, no civilians were seriously injured. Still more remarkably, the ringleader yet lives. For the time being, at least. The Cheergens are doing what they can for her, but she may not live through the night. Given their impeccable timing, it is like that the convictors who drew us away from the hamlet were in league with the protesters. Accordingly, we have detained them for questioning. I'll be sworn that these villains spent as much effort plotting the failure of this peace conference as we did its success. Well, if the mood of the hamlet is in any indication, theirs have been more fruitful labors. In the wake of the protest, the people seem disillusioned. You spoke with them then, I see. Sir Aymeric placed his trust in me. It will be difficult to explain what has happened here. Remember how far we have come, First Commander. The people's faith may be shaken, but we convinced them before and will do so again. If we can but find a means to remind them, to show them once more the promise that that change holds for all, then this tragedy too shall pass into the past. We must pray that you are right. Nevertheless, for the time being, I have no choice but to suspend the peace conference, pending Sir Aymeric's final decision. Under the circumstances, I cannot leave Falcon's Nest. Ahty, will you deliver my report to the Lord Commander in my stead? Get up, Amanalaine. You're going with her. Go on without me. I was not asking. You will answer for your actions, in person. Is that clear? Yes, my lord. Come on, Ahty. Your manservant is not here. In fact, I have not seen him for some time. On Ahty? On Ahty! I could have sworn he was... Okay.
Where's his man?
I have a feeling Honoroi may be hurt or dead, and that's what's going to make this real for him.
I found a Amanalaine.
Huh.
Who is currently inspecting the area outside the orange zone.
Interesting.
I don't know why. Come talk to him.
I'm looking for Honoroi because that is who they asked us to find.
Alright, we're not talking to ads anymore.
I don't even know where he is. You said outside the orange circle. That's a block space.
He's up from here.
No, Amanalaine's right here.
We're not looking for Amanalaine.
Do you not want the extra lore from talking to related characters? I'm sorry.
I don't know.
Where would he be?
He's up from here.
Do you want a hint?
No, I like playing hide and seek.
Yeah.
I'm gonna zoom in a bit though. See how far out it goes. Oh, he's over here.
Oh.
And he does not look good.
Interesting. He's at the exit to the zone. Why?
I think he's fled. Or tried to flee.
If he fled, then he'll bleed.
Onawa! No, no! What have they done to you? Onawa! Onawa!
Is that you, my lord? You seem rather flustered.
Because of you, you imbecile! What in the seven hells happened to you?
My apologies. Some few of the guests expressed a wish to leave, and I implored them to stay. It would seem they took issue with my request.
Oh, gods forgive me. If I had only been more careful with my words.
Do not blame yourself, my lord. I know that you and your brother have Ishgard's best interests at heart. That poor woman. She lives in the past, clinging to the memories of the lost. But the future holds so much promise, so much joy. And you know that better than any.
Onawa?
Calm yourself. The boy will live. But it's imperative we get him inside and into the care of a Kairujin without delay.
Oh, we were so close! Why does it all have to fall to pieces? Don't they want to live in peace? Don't they want to be happy?
We all want the same thing! And still it falls to pieces!
Tell me, what was I supposed to do? Someone, anyone, tell me, what was I supposed to do?
Wow.
Stop looking to others. You make your choice and you live with the consequences.
And what would you know about consequences? You who always know just what to say and just what to do. Your every deed is greeted with a round of applause.
Woo!
You know nothing about me. I have fought tooth and nail for the people I hold dear. Done everything in my power to save them. And I have failed. Learn to live with it. I have.
Wow. Holy shit. Yeah, I mean...
I understand Meneline's frustration. But him lashing out and blaming other people for it does not help.
I understand Thancred's.
Yep. The thing is, though, this just highlights the immaturity, you know. And Manelaine, like I said, is young and inexperienced, and all of this just kind of falls in line with that, you know.
And I guess part of that falls on the responsibility of how he was raised, because since he is the younger brother, leadership was never going to fall to him, and so they probably never groomed him to be a leader, to be responsible for himself and others.
Yeah, I mean, like he was kind of coddled. I mean, like,
the issue with being a leader isn't having to make choices, it's having to deal with consequences.
Yeah.
That's where a lot of the really rough stuff happens. Because you can make decisions, it's a snap of the moment thing. Dealing with the consequences can take forever.
Yeah.
The rest of your life, even.
yeah. That's why, like, you know, you basically just gotta do the best you can. You gotta rely on, like, you know, your gut, you know, your gut instinct and stuff like that. But the thing is, though, like, that gut is a result of experience, you know, and I don't
drink enough beers before you get that beer belly.
Yeah.
He doesn't have the beer belly. He's flat down there.
Yep. So I think I think with all that, I think this is probably a good point that we can stop for tonight.
Do we wrap
wanna-
up Thancred?
Turn it in?
Yeah, we might want to do that.
I want my new axe.
But yeah, that's right. There's a weapon reward for those of us who are doing it for the first time.
Yeah, for tanks anyway. Which means for me.
Melees, specifically.
Yeah, you
Because
don't
also
get your shit.
samurai.
Waffle,
wait, is Samurai
hello,
here?
welcome on in.
There's a samurai weapon in there, yeah.
Oh, Violet, hello, welcome on in. You know, I did see earlier in a different chat you got your patches. I'm so glad.
Why samurai? Gladiator is here.
I may have overreacted, but it needed to be done. He was becoming hysterical. I agree. I understand the desire to look for reasons, for excuses, to convince yourself you had no choice. But the past is the past, and there is naught to be gained from reliving your mistakes. I know this. But he... I have no desire to wait for the Lordling to emerge from his puddle of self-pity. We have important matters to attend to in Ishgard.
Fucking axe.
All right, so I just did the turn in, and I picked up the next quest. And I
Yep.
think that's what we're gonna do.
Oh, we didn't pick up new? Okay.
I mean, it's right there, so.
And that way, too, we don't have to try to hunt it down later, because it'll already be picked up.
Yep. Let's see.
Oh, the Hellfire Claws, bro.
Ahty,
What's up?
I want to share the weapon that I just got for my Dark Knight whenever he gets there, because it's really cool looking.
Oh, okay.
It's in party chat.
I see Zahi showing off the fun claws that you get from the next quest step. Or is that... No, that's Malik. I need to start calling them Malik. Why
Yeah,
aren't you
that-
Malik in the game?
It's either or. You can call me
Rotate
name
your
in the
character.
game.
Also, Pudgy, that fucking great sword is...
That's pretty
too
awesome.
Cool.
That is pretty
It's too
awesome.
cool.
Yeah.
I'm back.
Look at my axe, though.
I'm back.
Ooh, that axe is pretty badass too. Oh my god.
This thing is mean and also violates the Geneva Conventions. Because it definitely has interior barbs, which are not for chopping things.
Yeah, those claws are pretty awesome too. Dang.
Yeah, I could probably stab someone with this axe too, like, just use it as a thrusting weapon a little bit.
Hugeless arms that glow. It's awesome.
Every single side of this axe is just painful.
This kind of makes me want to work with my Dark Knight more, but I need to get my ninja to 60.
Hoji.
Yeah.
I'll be your DPS.
Okay, that'll probably be tomorrow though. It is late.
Yeah, I'm looking for somebody to raid here.
Tomorrow? No, not tomorrow, Poji.
I got a bed.
Poji, I can't do tomorrow.
Why?
I'll be too busy eating cake.
Oh, is it your birthday? Do we need to sing you the birthday song?
Wait, no, you can't do it yet because it's not my birthday yet. You're not allowed.
But it's the 23rd where I am. Happy birthday
I have a counter argument.
To you. Happy birthday
to you.
Happy birthday, dear Vera. Happy birthday to you.
Doesn't matter that you left the call, it's still in the stream.
And it's all gonna be in the VOD forever. Happy birthday, Vera.
I want you to have fun.
Huh?
And we can do it again tomorrow because Ahty streams on Sundays.
Yeah, but not Final Fantasy 14.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm talking about the birthday song because you know Vera's gonna watch.
Well, I wish you have a wonderful tomorrow, Kupo.
Alrighty.
You too.
Thank y'all so much for hanging out.
Oh my gosh, Riku, your bird is adorable.
Oh?
The little blue male bird, yeah.
Hey.
Who could we raid? Who could we raid that's not playing Elden Ring right now? God damn it.
Could raid into another Moogle.
What are they playing though?
I'm trying to find out.
Oh. Ooh. There's a friend of mine who's playing some Final Fantasy 14. They're low level, so it's early in.
Can you DM me the name on Twitch?
Sure. And my friend Dusk is in call with them in theirs.
Okay. I followed Dusk earlier today, actually.
Yeah.
Kind of embarrassed I hadn't yet. He didn't get ringtail huggies, Violet. How many times have you stolen me today? You have gotten tons of ringtail huggies.
Sent the message.
Okay. I've raided them before.
Oh. Yeah, they're a friend of Dusky's.
They're also not live.
What are you talking about? They're live right now.
No, they're not.
I'm watching them.
Refresh.
They're not live.
Yeah, they are.
Are you watching a recording?
It says live.
It does not say live for me.
That is so weird, because they are 100% live.
Make sure the spelling's right.
Okay, so... Now I got it.
If the stream's repeating itself, that might be they might have ended their stream and it's just repeating the last bit over and over.
I got it. I clicked on the wrong link because I only had 2 things. Yeah. I needed to scroll apparently. Yeah, let's do it. I can do it. So folks, thank you so much for a great heckin' stream tonight. Actually, I'm gonna deafen up and then do the thing. So I will return momentarily. Y'all, thank you so heckin' much for a great heckin' night tonight. This was amazing. We are going to visit a new being who is also playing some heckin' Final Fantasy 14. There we go. Information has entered. Let's see. Where are they at? Where are they at? I can't even see where they're at. Yeah, it looks like they're pretty early on in the game, but holy heck. Y'all, thank you so much for heckin' hanging out with us tonight, and yeah. Watching us do this stuff. This was an amazing stream. Yeah, and I can't wait to get back into this on Friday next week. Oh my god. But y'all, this is going to do it for me tonight. The next time I'm going to be live is tomorrow night, 6 p.m. PST. I'm going to pick up where we left off in Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. I can't wait to do that. Oh my god. But yeah, until then, though, as always, take care of yourselves and each other. Eat all the food, drink all the water, get all the sleep. And yeah, before you know it, we're going to be gaming again soon. And then when we pop on over... Oh my god, Sammy Beans! Sammy, we're just about to raid out to another bean who's doing some Final Fantasy 14 tonight. Oh my god. Sammy, thank you so heckin' much for the raid. Thank you so much. But I am heckin' running out of time. So, raid train, let's go! Let's go! Sammy, thank you so heckin' much. Let me give a shout out for Sammy just before we pop out. There we go. There we go. Sammy, thank you so much.